Hi, this is Christian and welcome to NFL Updates Express, your weekly dose of NFL news. Coming your way, preseason week 2 final scores. Mr. Calvin Johnson Jr. had a big reception from Matthew Stafford as the Lions were able to win big 27-12 in the preseason. Joe Flacco looked good when the Ravens went no huddle, but Torrey Smith was out of the game, and the Ravens had to kick field goals instead of touchdowns. And the Lions took advantage. They won 27-12.
The showdown in New York ended with a big blowout by the New York Giants. The Jets thought they had this one, but the Giants took advantage of their hopes and just crushed it. I knew the Giants would win this match, and they ended up proving that they are one of the best teams in the NFL.
Nick Foles shined and the Eagles win over the Patriots 27-17. Although there was the exception that quarterback Tom Brady, Welker, Lloyd, Hernandez, Gronk, the list goes on. All of those guys did not play, but this was a nice confidence booster for the Eagles and a well-deserved win.
The last game is the 49ers versus the Texans, and this ended up being a huge win by Houston. Andre Johnson looked good along with Arian Foster, and the 49ers defense just didn't seem to hold up. An honorable highlight includes the punt returner for the Texans, Trendon Holiday, running all the way for a touchdown after a big punt. The Texans ended up winning and sealing another preseason win.
This is our prediction record for this week. This is our prediction results for the last 2 weeks. This is our new segment called Rank 'em. This time we will rank the top 5 offensive units in the NFL today. For me, coming in at number 5 is the New York Football Giants. The reason I put them here at 5 is because of explosive wideouts Victor Cruz and Akeem Nicks. Also with running back Ahmad Bradshaw, they form one of the best offenses in the NFL today.
The San Francisco 49ers is my 5th best offense. With threats like their defense, David Akers, and on their offense Alex Smith, Frank Gore, Mario Manningham, Vernon Davis, and Randy Moss, they can easily beat most teams in this NFL.
The New Orleans Saints come in at number 4 for me. The New Orleans Saints have Jimmy Graham, Marcus Colston, and of course Drew Brees to complete their aerial attack. But don't forget about their running game. With Mark Ingram and Darren Sproles, they form one of the best offenses in the NFL.
My 4th best offense is the Detroit Lions. With a quarterback like Matt Stafford, he can throw to almost any of their wide receivers, especially Megatron Calvin Johnson. He can catch almost any ball, which means for a great aerial offense and means touchdowns galore.
This one could surprise you, but the Chicago Bears come in at number 3 with Brandon Marshall, Jay Cutler, and Matt Forte. The Bears already established one of the best offenses in the NFL for years to come.
The 3rd best offense in the NFL is the New Orleans Saints. Everyone knows that the Saints are Super Bowl contenders for the NFC this year, with threats like Marquez Colston, Devery Henderson, Drew Brees, Mark Ingram, and Darren Sproles. The Saints are big contenders this year, and should make the third round of the playoffs. Watch out, here come the Saints.
This one should not surprise you. Of course, it is the New England Patriots, with wide receiver Wes Welker and Brandon Lloyd, along with who else? Tom Brady. They have already formed one of the most dynamic offenses, and that's why I put them here at number 2.
The second best offense in the NFL is the New England Patriots, with a dominant quarterback like Tom Brady, star wide receivers like Wes Welker and Brandon Lloyd, and of course their dominant tight end, Rob Gronkowski. The Patriots have a good position in the playoffs. The Patriots should become the best AFC team this year.
At number 1, it is the Green Bay Packers. Aaron Rodgers, James Jones, Donald Driver, Randall Cobb, Jordy Nelson, and Greg Jennings, along with Jermichael Finley, are all capable threats in this Packer offense, and that's why they're at number 1.
The best offense in the NFL is who else? The Green Bay Packers. The Cheeseheads have sure moved along throughout the years, evolving with quarterback Aaron Rodgers, wide receivers like Jordy Nelson and Greg Jennings, and of course their tight end Jermichael Finley. The Packers truly are the best offense in the NFL.
Some honorable mentions for Rankum. The most entertaining game. Bills release veteran linebacker Sean Merriman.
The Colts wide receiver Austin Collie suffered a big concussion in the preseason loss to the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Also, the Jacksonville Jaguars get to play at least one game in London, starting in 2013 for the next 4 years.
And the Titans quarterback has been decided. Jake Locker gets to start over Matt Hasselbeck.